course, Laura Hutmaker is the mother of Nash Hutmaker, the polar bear.
Keep them clean.
165 pounds to begin this second half. It's 18th ranked Antrell Taylor for the Cornhuskers, Blaine Brenner for the Gophers. These two met in the dual meet last year. It was a 10-6 decision for the Husker.
Start taking a look at this dual meet, and the back 5 matches, 11-7 score in the duel. I mean, Huskers don't have a lot of room for error right now, and they're really counting on Antrell Taylor to go out there and do what he's been able to do before.
So far, Minnesota 7 takedowns, Nebraska with 6.
Ooh, beautiful shot right there. A little misdirection hit there by Brenner. Now he's got a good chance to be able to score.
Front trip.
Comes back the other direction, follows it up, drives through. Nice job by Taylor. Now he's got a body lock of his own. Will he go ahead and try the throw here or settle?
He's going to try the throw. Hard whizzer there from Brenner. Good flurry.
Yeah, Brenner's his hand posted up in a whizzer. Now will he try to... Taylor tried to go ahead and shelf the ankle. He just did. Ray Santiago calls it potentially dangerous, but a good flurry of action here by both guys.
Taylor from Millard, Nebraska, 3-time state champion at Millard South. Fell to Michael Caliendo on Monday night in Iowa City, 8-3. Brenner fell to Caliendo 5-1.
Heard the official there warning, hands to the face. The next one's a point.
Brenner from Stanley, Wisconsin. He's a 3-time Wisconsin state champion at Stanley Boyd. Cross-trained with a number of these Minnesota wrestlers. No score, just over 60 to go in this opening period. First match in the second half. Minnesota leading at 11-7.
There's the tie I think that Brenner wants right there. Elbow tie. He's got the knuckles over the top of the wrist right there. So right there, that's had the tie he wanted. A lot of times when you get that wrist tied up with the elbow, you move into him a little bit, maybe get a little bit better reaction there, but the shot was there. Right there, see how he's rolling that wrist down. I like that technique. And a lot of times you wait for a guy to go ahead and reach for a collar tie, just like he did right there. And if you're Taylor and you know that the guy's going to tie your wrist up like that here, you basically reach, but you pull it back and then hit your shot. So, a little calculus going on here between both guys.
Down to 10 seconds. And in short time, a leg attack from Taylor. And he plants it for the 3-point takedown.
Well, that's the way you do it. Take a look at this. Now he posts off that elbow right there. Brenner reacts really well. Bear hugs him, brings his hips up on the lift, and scores the 3.
In the final seconds to close out the first. Huge takedown for Taylor.
Shane, how many times we're sitting there watching that with it 15, 18 seconds left here, and both guys just kind of settle back down, okay? Antrell Taylor took that shot with about 6 seconds left.
Win those final 20 seconds of periods. 3-1 with the escape from the Gopher. It's like at football, Jim, winning the red zone. Those final 20 yards. Wrestling short time, final 20 seconds. Win the last 20.
Yeah, and give up a takedown like that at the end of the period. It's almost like a turnover in football in the red zone.
Short time scoring. Finish periods on top. Get that escape. Get that takedown.
Well, you see what's happening here. The Brenner's getting the ties that he wants. Right there, he had a slide-by tie. But what he's not doing is that last little thing is to go ahead and pressure into your opponent and then wait for him to pressure back and then hit it. So he's getting the tie he wants, but he's not any forward pressure, then getting the pressure back that he needs to be able to hit the technique.
We're doing
Midway through this second period, Taylor this season won the Navy Classic, was 2-2 in Vegas.
It's really up to Brenner now to go ahead and get on his shot. Again, we've seen him get to that back leg of Taylor before. That's why he keeps on circling in that direction. And at this stage right here at the end of the period, you have something to the other side. What's your shot to the other side? You've been working on it. Maybe you came to college, it wasn't one of your strong things, but sometimes it doesn't have to be the best one. See, you did there a little misdirection. Drag one way, attack to the favored leg.
Seconds ticking away, and the second period is in the book. Next week is a can't-miss Friday night wrestling doubleheader here on the Big Ten Network. First, rivals collide when Ohio State hosts Michigan. Then Iowa locks up with Illinois. Coverage begins at 7 Eastern, presented by Cliff Keen Athletic, only on the Big Ten Network and the Fox Sports app.
We'll be in the Cavelli Center, one of the most beautiful facilities you see in wrestling. Good job by Taylor coming squaring up off of that mat return, collects the 1 point.
Extends his lead now 4-1. Mark Manning once again living and breathing every single second.
That man will die in the corner. Right? He's never...
Fingers, get out of fingers. Get him up. Let's go.
Shot from space. Taylor down on a knee, now comes back to his feet.
Both these guys have a lot left in the gas tank right now, so let's see. See Taylor lunging right in off the knees, in on a shot, inside ties right there. Now he has the tie that looks like he wants right there. Snap down and go. You can just see, get excited when I see that because, had the tie that he wanted, that collar tie, and he felt the pressure directly coming back in by Brenner, and then he hit it, okay?
Hard snap down for 3. And now Taylor and the Cornhuskers.
But it's more than that. He waited till the pressure was coming back into him. You put pressure forward, then it comes back, then you hit it.
Thinking bonus points. Takedown in a rideout would give him the major.
You can see that the Nebraska corner kind of upset about the headgear situation. Somebody's getting their headgear grabbed.
Now, if you're Brenner in this dual meet, fighting for your team, with 20 seconds, you're playing defense right here.
Body
To the
lock.
body lock.
Double
Here for
overs.
Taylor. How's this going to end?
Neutral.
7-2 Taylor over Brenner. And the Cornhuskers pull to within a point on the team scoreboard, now 11-10.
Eagle hold prior to the end of the match. Yeah, he had it. So it would be 1 point for Red. Come here, Red. Come here.
So there'd be a point to Taylor.
That'll make it the major, correct? No, excuse me. Just it's 2. The takedown would have done it.
So that point does not change it from a decision to a major.